All right, guys, you are welcome to another edition of the Chikefi Talk Show. And on this episode, we'll be talking about the UEFA Champions League. The European League has ended. There is Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. There is Inter Milan in Italy, Manchester City in England, PSG in League One, and Real Madrid in Spain. So the season has officially ended. We have one or two matches to end the season entirely: the Champions League final and the Conference League final. Atalanta did the Lost work last week, and they end the Bayer Leverkusen unbeaten run. On this episode, I'm not here alone. I'm here with my regular co-host, Craft Boy. Craft Boy, how are you doing?
I'm good, bro. Yeah, it's been a wonderful season of football, yeah. Lots of drama, a lot of emotions this season. We saw the Arsenal and Man City drama. And then, unfortunately for Arsenal, another season without a trophy.
Let's talk about the European leagues for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about German League for 1 minute. Bayer Leverkusen, world champions, right?
Wow. Yeah, of course. For me, Bayer Leverkusen is the best team in Europe this season. Best team in Europe. So? Yeah.
I think they did not face a very tough opposition.
No, they face Bayern Munich. They face that of Borussia Dortmund.
It's not the Bayern Munich of
doesn't matter.
Years. Like
doesn't matter.
I think they're a good team, a decent team, but I still feel they did not
Bayern Munich held Real Madrid to their neck. So for a team like Bayern Leverkusen,
do you know what Atalanta did? That Bayer Leverkusen team. Best time almost.
Well, this is what I feel. This is what I feel. In that match, this is what I feel. I feel like the Borussia Bayer Leverkusen team, they were exhausted. I feel like they had a lot of pressure on them before that match. That's why they lost that way.
Let's talk about the Italian team. Inter Milan were the champions, the best team in Italy. Do you think so?
Yeah, I'll give it to them.
Real Madrid, the best team in Spain?
I don't think so.
So what do you think is the best team in Spain?
Just because I'm a Barcelona fan.
I think for this season, I think Real Madrid is the best team in Spain. That team play without the points man. Joselu is a bench player.
I'll be realistic here. I feel Real Madrid, they have not really done so well this season. The difference is that the team in Spain has just been poor. Like this is not the best Real Madrid team.
In recent years.
Yeah, in recent years. They've not done so well. They struggled against the likes of Manchester City.
I think the power of Vinicius and Bellingham helped them win the league. And in England, do you think Manchester City is the best team in England?
Of course, best team in England every day, every time, every year, everything. In fact, for me, Man City has owned the whole of England. It's a playing ground for them.
Wow.
It's a playing ground for them.
So next season,
Man City will still win.
Wow.
There's no team that is competing.
Let's talk about this Atalanta Bayer Leverkusen.
Yeah.
What happened in that match?
That match. So it was a shock, it was a surprise because everybody was rooting for Bayer Leverkusen because of the unbeaten run and all that.
It was a shock to me.
It was a shock to everybody.
I saw it coming. The lose is closer to them.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Escape.
If you were to place a bet on that match, so you place your bet on Atlanta.
Listen, I do play sporting bet and bet Nigeria.
Yeah.
And I place Atalanta win or draw. I think Ademola will score in that game, but I didn't expect him
to score a hat-trick in the final.
Wow. That is a big one.
Yeah. And I feel like he deserves it.
And on the contrary, is he in contention for the African footballer?
Yes, he's the African footballer.
He doesn't have a very, very good season like that.
It doesn't matter. You don't need to. Okay, which player is better than him? He scored. I think it was the highest scorer in the African Cup of Nations.
Yeah, I think he scored 34 goals.
Yeah, he did.
Maybe second highest scorer or something.
Yeah.
That is one you swear.
And then he won 2 trophies for his club, the League Cup and then the UEFA Europa League. So who deserves it better?
I don't think he's even the best player.
Okay, so who deserves it better
for this season?
Yeah, for the African Player of the Year.
I think Kudus did not win a trophy.
Kudus is a beautiful player, but Kudus is I don't know how to say. He's a fine player, but then you can't say because it's a difference between playing for a team like carrying a team. Ademola Lookman carried Atlanta single-handedly to win a trophy.
I think he will be nominated for the African footballer top 3, top 5, but I don't think.
If you are talking about Kudus, you should talk about the likes of Osimhen and then Boniface. Okay, Boniface. How about Boniface?
Boniface has injury for the.
Doesn't matter. He came back and he was banging in goals like usual.
He was even a bench player when he came back. Now let's talk about the UEFA Champions League.
Yeah.
Real Madrid straight winning.
No
doubt.
No. For me, Real Madrid are not in the best form, in their best form right now.
What are you saying?
That's my own though, my own opinion. I feel like Real Madrid are not in their best form right now.
So who's winning the UEFA Champions League?
I think Borussia Dortmund will take down.
Where did that come from?
Is I know this sounds because of maybe Madrid they are a bigger team, bigger power, bigger everything, bigger history. People are like rooting for them. But this is football, yeah. And I currently now I'll tell you fact that Madrid are not in their best form. They've been struggling.
I think the match is an easy match for Real Madrid.
No, I don't think so.
I'm seeing a 3-0, 4-0 victory for Real Madrid.
Borussia Dortmund is going to win that match.
Do you know we scored 2 goals?
Do you know the reason why I don't even want Madrid to win? Because for me, I don't think because if Madrid won, the likes of maybe Bellingham or Vinicius Juniors will go ahead to win the Ballon d'Or.
Overall,
and which I don't want.
The UEFA Champions League this season, who do you think is the best player overall?
Best player overall. That's a hard one. I think Harry Kane is leading like the goal scoring chart in the UEFA Champions League. I think Harry Kane. Unfortunately, Harry Kane is not in the final, so I would say maybe I'll give it to Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Yeah.
I think Bellingham did very well in the league.
I'll give it to Bellingham.
But in the Champions League, Vinicius Junior has been.
I mean, I feel like
that's the Ballon d'Or winner.
If you are overhyping this Vinicius Junior, to me, I don't see Vinicius Junior as a very special player like that.
That's the Ballon d'Or winner this year.
How? Because I don't see him as a special. There's nothing intriguing about Vinicius Junior. There's nothing.
Come on, yeah.
Seriously, for me, I don't see
the goal scoring.
Vinicius Junior.
That guy is a complete player.
Overrated. I will pick Bellingham ahead of Vinicius Junior 100,000 times.
I think Vinicius Junior is the most important player.
Without like, for me, the most important player in Real Madrid.
The likes of what Bellingham is doing.
That's a lie. That's a big lie.
But
that's a big lie.
That Real Madrid team can do what Vinicius Junior is doing currently.
He's not doing anything. There's nothing he's doing that is special. The likes of Benzema, Cristiano Ronaldo has done better. Vinicius Junior scored 21 goals. 21 goals in Europe, and people are saying he deserves to win the Ballon d'Or.
When Benzema won the Ballon d'Or,
Benzema scored almost 50 goals.
Because of Vinicius Junior.
I don't think so. Benzema single-handedly scored 50 goals plus to win the.
Basically working for him.
How many goals has Vinicius Junior scored this season that he deserves to win the Ballon d'Or? 21 goals.
He has been the best player.
21 goals with 21 goals.
He has been the best player.
With 21 goals. He's not even a better player than Harry Kane. Let's be sincere. He's not a better player this season than Harry Kane.
Take a look at that Borussia Dortmund team.
Yeah.
Who do you think can make an impactful things on that day?
Man, I'm rooting for Sancho.
Sancho is not even in the squad.
I'm rooting for Sancho.
For the Euros.
It doesn't matter.
But on a more serious note, what is that coach thinking? That is Southgate. What is he thinking?
He's the coach. He knows his decision. He knows what is best for his team. But then, I still feel like instead of Jack Grealish, she could have just taken Sancho.
I think
for me,
second half of the season, Sancho has a good season than Grealish. I don't know how.
100.
Well, he's the coach. I don't know.
And I feel like that English team will struggle in the Europe Cup coming. I feel like they will struggle a lot because of that team.
I felt so too.
The team,
that team, that England team is still playing in quarter semi-finals.
Because imagine you're playing countries like France, like with that team. Come on.
So for you, Borussia Dortmund is winning the Champions League.
Yeah, 100. And my prediction is. Two goals to 1
for you overall.
And I think Man City. For me, Man City. Man City is the best team.
I think I'll see
if you talk about the best team of the season. No, I said Man City. Bayern Leverkusen. Sorry, Bayern Leverkusen. For me, Bayern Leverkusen is the best team of the season.
Bayern Leverkusen did not face a very tough opposition.
I don't think so. And the manager of this year is Xabi Alonso.
I think German League is good, but German League is overrated. I don't see how the Leipzig team will beat Arsenal. Yes, I don't see how a Borussia Dortmund team. Luckily, they might just pass.
Do you know that Bayern Leverkusen beat Bayern Munich that beat Arsenal out of the Champions League? Did you know that? Do you know that?
Let me tell you something. Do you watch that match?
Of course, is it the Arsenal versus Bayern?
Bayern Leverkusen game.
No, I didn't see the match, but I know
that was just because of Alonso tactical
Yeah, that's the beauty of football now. That's his job. Your job is to make your team win, no matter what you have to do to make your team win, and he has done that. Which make for me, Xabi Alonso. Let's quit the hype for Guardiola and all that. We know Guardiola is all that.
Before we start this podcast, we went to the streets.
Yeah.
We asked people now who is winning the Champions League, and everybody's like Real Madrid, Real Madrid, Real Madrid. Not even one person is saying Dortmund can just pull a surprise. What do you think is winning the Champions League this weekend?
Madrid.
Madrid for you?
Yes.
Madrid for everybody. Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund.
But no competition. This one Real Madrid now.
So for you, it's Real Madrid.
Real Madrid they carry am now. No.
Like they sure for you. Tale o ma win Champions League. Tó fẹ́ gbá ní Saturday láàrin Dortmund àti Real Madrid.
But bí mi ṣe wò sí Madrid lè dà níbi tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́.
Wọ́n lè sọ pé àkàbí ti tẹ́lẹ̀ mọ́. Bọ̀ wọ́n ń gbà bọ̀ wọ́n ti wọ́n fáìnà báyìí o.
Mo ń wo no 100% Real Madrid.
So Dortmund lè máa mú.
Dortmund.
Because I feel I'll be rooting for Real Madrid because I think that match is 80-20 game or 90-10.
It's because you're not seeing what I'm seeing. If you are seeing what I'm seeing, you will know that Borussia Dortmund is going to win the UEFA Champions League, and I say it, and then hold me to my words. Borussia Dortmund will win the UEFA Champions League.
Actually, if it happens, it should be a shock of the century.
Listen to me very well. Borussia Dortmund is going to win the UEFA Champions League. Yeah.
The UEFA Champions League final comes up on Saturday.
Yeah.
We will see what happens.
Yeah.
But I still feel it will be an easy win for Real Madrid. I love Borussia Dortmund team. I love that team. I was rooting for them at the semi-final. If we watch the earlier podcast, but I felt like in the final, Real Madrid will be too hard for them to handle. Yeah, going to this season, the UEFA Champions League format has changed. It will be a mini league. 36 teams.
Wow.
Like they will play 8 matches home and away against each other. Then the first 8 will go to the round of 16. The last 8 will play 1 match against them. From 8 to 26. They will play a match. Then the following 8 will go to round of 16.
Wow.
So from get-go, we might just see Real Madrid versus Man City. We might just see Aston versus Barcelona. From get-go, we might just see Bayern Munich versus AC Milan. So next season Champions League will be for the history book.
Well, bounce what do you think of the change? Do you think it has added more to the game, or?
I think for that next season, it added more. It added more glamour, more big matches, and that's the aim. More big matches to the tournament.
To the tournament, but I feel like
unlike those pots, they will see one pot. It will not be Arsenal versus Man City. Man City, man, no 14 you. 7.
Me, I feel like I prefer the way it is now because I feel like the big teams, the beauty of the champions, like this season, we see the big teams compete together at the highest level, the top.
So those are strong.
Okay.
They should be in the latter stages.
All right. If you feel so sure, I think I'll reason with that. Though.
Yeah.
I'll reason with that.
Let's see what happens next season. But it has been a fantastic season of football for football lovers like us.
Okay, but before we go, I'd like us to talk about let's talk about this season for Arsenal. Like, where did they go wrong? What happened? What happened? No trophy.
Arsenal has a very good season. Yeah, no trophy, but
No
Arsenal has a
trophy.
very good season. We are competing
But
with that.
wait, hold on. But what's a good season without a trophy?
With that Man City team that are pulling up incredible numbers.
Okay.
That Man City team are pulling up numbers.
Okay.
Liverpool has 99 points some few seasons ago and couldn't win the league.
Okay, let me say something then. But I want to ask you a question.
Arsenal has about 89 points.
What is a good season without a trophy?
What's
a good season without a trophy? Man United had a bad season, but they got a trophy.
Being a second in the Premier League is better than winning a trophy in Australia League.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, hold on. I'm talking about the English League right now.
Yeah, being a second in the Premiership is better than winning the Carling Cup. Yes.
Wait, hold on. You have not answered my question. Do you believe? Let me put it this way. Would you agree that Manchester United had a better season than Arsenal?
Hell no. Hell no.
But they won a trophy.
Hell
that
no.
trophy qualified them for Europe football.
To Europa League. I said you play in Champions League, competing with the big boys.
But what's a good season without a trophy?
Now let me tell you.
No, you have not answered my question. What's a good season without a trophy? Yeah.
Arsenal have a bad season.
Yes, for me, they have a bad season. They had a bad season. Because
Manchester United have a good season.
do you know the thing? The funny
Wait,
thing is,
that's not the question.
yes, I would say that because
Wow.
they had a good season. They won the FA Cup. The FA Cup is second to the English Premier League in England. As long as English football is concerned, after the English Premier League is the FA Cup, and they won that, and that's taking them to the Europa League, and they're going to be playing the Community Shield next season against Man City.
Chelsea-
But Arsenal, nothing to show off.
Chelsea is playing
In
in
Europe.
Conference League next season.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, compare Chelsea season to let me say a Brentford season or Aston Villa season.
You know. See, you know something.
No.
There's some things that we know that these teams
Arsenal,
are big. Big teams.
See, let me tell you the
Okay.
trajectory.
All right. Go on.
Arsenal is still a project in the making.
No.
Let me tell you.
No.
The
You know.
reason why you are looking at Arsenal to compete for the league is because we came second last season and everybody was
No.
looking for it.
There are some teams.
Before last season.
Okay. Go on.
Arsenal is competing to be in the top 4.
Okay, hold on. Let me say this now. Before there are some teams that some football teams, football clubs that they are known as, like these teams are big teams. The likes of Arsenal, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City is now in that league.
Barcelona
Barcelona,
Barca
yes.
do not have-
Do you know?
Barca don't win any trophy. The Barca have a better season.
Okay,
than
hold on.
Atletico Madrid.
No, Barca had the worst season because they didn't win any trophy. Same goes Arsenal. Arsenal has a very bad season. Like, they had a very bad
it was very, very
season.
bad.
So what? Okay, to show for what? To show for what?
We came second in the Premier League.
Come.
We are competing
At
with
this
that Man City
stage,
team.
at
Our
this
guy,
stage,
everybody.
at this stage, you see, let me ask you a question now. You employ a coach like Guardiola to the Arsenal team now, and then he goes 4 seasons, 3 seasons without coming second, and he didn't win anything.
That's not our project.
Would you sack him or not?
We might not sack him.
Why
That's
won't
how
you
we
sack
coach
him?
Terry.
You employ the kind of coach like Guardiola to your team, and then he hasn't won anything. That's a failure. Coming second for coaches like Ancelotti, Guardiola, Jose Mourinho is a failure for me.
Last season,
For
I
me,
think Ancelotti did not win anything.
he won the league last season.
No. Barcelona won the league.
No,
So-
it wasn't last season, Barcelona. It was Madrid that won the league last season.
No, it's Barcelona.
Okay.
Now, did Ancelotti has a bad season? Ancelotti came second.
Yes, of course, he did.
In Real Madrid standard,
He did.
That might look like an average season, not a bad season.
That's
For
it.
you to say Arsenal is a
In-
bad season, come on.
Do you-
Arsenal is a bad
Okay,
season.
let me. Now, since we're talking about Europe and English and Spain, do you know that the pressure in Spain is even more than the one in Europe? Because in
Come on,
Spain,
Arsenal-
in
the
Spain,
English team is the best
in
league in the
Spain,
world.
I'm not saying that, but the pressure in Spain is more than the pressure in England. Because in Spain, they expect you to win, not just to win. You have to win well. You have to play good football. If you win without playing the very good football, you are trash in Spain. So you have to win well. You have to be. If you want to be successful, you have to be
This
successful in
season-
the right way.
Let me tell
You
you
have to
something.
win
Let me tell you
well.
something.
So Arsenal
Are you-
coming
you are
second.
saying